Телекомпания Maxi Pictures представляет предложение для конца нашего шоу.
Okay guys, how you all doing out there? I hope you're fine. I just had an idea to be added to our, previous or now your comedy show. The first performance. So, okay. I was just trying to keep focus on the camera. Okay. I'm gonna just give you a proposal. Well, you'll see and tell me whether you approve or not. There's just one person needed to assist me, and that would be our bossy guy. The boss is Safa. Okay, so let's give it a go. So at the end of our show, the would have been closed, and suddenly a guy appears with this song. Looking at some search while we are trying for your forward late. God feels like forever. No one ever tells you that it just feels like home. Well, you're happy on the way to stardom. We wish you all to have followed us and say no to boredom. I'm trying to be the stars to shine for you. And just like the stars will entertain you. And suddenly, Safa stops the music. Because he's a serious boss guy. He looks at me like this. And I go like, okay. Is that a threat or a promise? And he keeps staring at me. And I go like, okay. Well, I guess that's a threatening promise. To tell these people all the stuff we'll have to go through every day. Just let me talk, and then you can say whatever you want. And for that, I'm going to start with a piece of advice. You know, you gotta cherish every dollar of yours, especially now, during devaluation. You might need it, so you better come here and spend wisely on something that will grant you nice feelings and help you relax a bit out of all this hardship we're going through every day. Talking about which, I can give you a couple of examples. So, has any one of you ever let your children all alone with the TV at home? And they're still puppy kiddie age? Yeah, it's like letting a wolf look after your sheep. Like, for example, I can say some examples I recently heard on TV when they were saying, so the company is getting 20. It means you can date it, although you cannot get it drunk. So I wonder what are we going to answer them when they come and ask if they can just drink the heck out of the bottle when they get 20. After their 20s, how they can, what the date means and everything like that. So here comes Safa again, and he's looking at me really serious manner. And I go like, okay. And he says, hey, can you just please email me the rest of the story? I've gotta go. Lots of work to take care of. And I go like, okay, I probably should have not gone that far, but consider the following experience I've had with different translators on a daily life basis. This one time, I've been wandering around Targovi with a special translator given to me initially by the tour company, who was translating every thought and notion heard on a consecutive basis. As soon as he hears the speech, he translates it right away at the same time. So some really nice pictures have caught my attention on Targovi while I was walking around. And I'm asked to find out who was the artist and how much the cost was and everything. So there this guy would make a scene like a tour to the past. The guy goes, when my translator goes to the guy, to the seller, and the seller goes, bu eski sanatkarı hiç çekip bu şekilleri görür. And my translator comes back and says, the picture was drawn by a real sanatkar. Oh, what is gusto? Shoot. I mean the art dev. And I go like, so you mean real artist? And the translator nudges his head. So I understand. Then he comes back and says everything. After that is over, I make a conclusive note in there as well. Okay, we may be all different from all different origins, we have different origins and stuff like that, but there's one thing that unites us all in this whole room. I mean, we're all from different nationalities. We have Azerbaijanis, we have English, we have Turkish, we have lots of different nationalities right here together with us. But there's one thing that unites us, and that's the global language of English. Even though we have too many different accents and stuff like that, and then our Australian guy, then it's like my memories come along, and our Australian guy says, I say, hey, I remember once I was talking to this guy, and he goes like, I hide my earnings. And I was like, what? What do you hide? What does hide mean? And then comes our British guy, Scottish guy, he says, yeah, you know where English was made? It wasn't made in the UK, so the origin of the English language is the UK, so the UK accent is the most decent accent in the world, you know? So I said, okay. And then one of the girls, hey, come by and say, hey, you have my number now. You can call me later. So, yeah guys, that was the Russian accent. So we all here speak different kinds of accents, but still, that language unites us. Let's be united. Let's unite the world in an effort to keep it well, to keep our well-beings. And the humor is the heart of it. So let your attitude be always positive and on the fun. Okay, enough of personal experience. Now let's all dive deep into the philosophy. Hey boss, Safa. Now please look around the room here and try to remember the details of this hall of the black color. We're all in. Where the boss goes mad and says, okay Joker, I'll do it. He starts looking around. And after 15 seconds I ask him, now please close your eyes and tell me what have you seen in the dark colors. Where he just says this and that, this and that. And then I go like, okay, anything red? Or the color that this girl wears that's gonna sit next to me. Here he gets totally lost and is not able to understand what I have asked. Then I point out to the beautiful lady among the spectators and say, see, you have not been able to see something that was so really obvious. That's just because we all see more what we are focused on rather than the obvious positive things that pass us by in life, while we are all concentrated only on the negative. So okay, dear spectators, I wish you all to always be focused on the positive for your life, and you for your life to be so. Future is not just something that happens. It's a brutal force with a sense of humor that awaits us, and it can be imposed on everything like the following Azari proverbs. Cheap meat never makes a good soup. Politeness is not sold in the bazaar. And this one, let me think. I tried to draw the eyebrow, but I ended up poking the eye out. Okay, it seems like I've already created a mess in here, and I'm in this state of elusive delusion accompanied by unknown perplexity. As usual, the thoughts are all tempting, and in my head they together create complexity. So I wish you all to have a nice day, and after show impressions to wander in your soul on a free velocity. Have a nice evening. Thanks for coming. Hope to see you all later. Bye. So I hope you liked it, guys. I mean, it's not much to practice and stuff. I mean, I've written these lines myself, so I can remember them all. And I'm just gonna need Safa to say 1-2 words to make those reactions, and they're like the boss. And the song, I mean, it's not much to sing. It's just I'm gonna have the microphone and sing, or we can just pre-record it somewhere, like the hall we're gonna be performing in. We can pre-record it in there. I've seen they have this sound recording devices and stuff. We can record it in there and make it like a, what do you call that, phonogram? Yeah, phonogram. Okay, it was nice seeing you all. Bye bye. Have a nice day. And now I don't anymore wonder why the doctors were saying eating is good, because while I was eating, something else came to my mind. Remember the place where he went, my translator went to the art cellar and translated and everything. Okay. Add this there. I will by video editing right now, and I will send it to you later. See you guys. Good luck.